Our gear traps our heat. The men and women here tonight work very hard to save a lot of property.
How many people were impacted, would you say?
We have the state coming in now to assist us with the investigation. We're thinking it's up around 20 people possible, but in a fire like this, everybody scatters. We're working and trying to get them all in one place. We're going to open up the senior center, and our members are working on getting exact numbers so we can open up cases through Red Cross and make sure everybody has assistance for the night.
It was incredibly smoky out here. What accounts for all that smoke?
The smoke is, we get a lot of trapped fire up there, and it's tough. It's deep-seated, rooted fire, so it's developing a lot of smoke. And tonight's humidity, it really just keeps that smoke to the ground. So a lot of our members, if you were out front, they're taking a lot of smoke in there, but they're working through it. We'll probably be here most of the night, keep working. We have thousands of feet of hose line spread out to be able to contain this fire.
You say you have thousands of feet of hose line. Why
Yes.
is that? We heard that there may be some fire hydrants that are problematic.
I don't know that at this time. We had to go a long way to get some water on the fire. We have a lot of apparatus here, and once you start going off the same hydrants, you got to go to a different part of the grid. And it's really, everything's really tightly packed in here. And again, our members, assisted by mutual aid, did an incredible job tonight to save a lot of property in the city of Lawrence.
What was the process of evacuating everyone out? Did everyone make it out on their own?
We had most reports, but we want to make sure. We want to do primary searches. We had some help here right away. We did primary searches in the buildings that we could. We did a primary search in 85 Oxford, 324 Lowell Street, 330 Lowell Street, 320 Lowell Street. Every building that we could get in, I believe we got them all in all of them except 324. We're not positive in between which one was the original fire building. Our investigators are going to be working on that.
How many buildings are we talking so far?
We're talking right now 5 multifamily occupied buildings. There may be some others where the porches burn, where there be some smoke. We're going to leave that up to the building department, such as 330 Lowell. We're not sure if they're going to be able to stay in tonight because of the smoke that got in there. But again, the men and women of Lawrence Fire and the surrounding communities worked very hard to save a lot of property tonight.
Mayor, so we've seen at least 2 fire hydrants that were right near this fire that weren't being utilized. We don't know why.
Yes.
Just your response to that. I mean, that's city infrastructure that's not working when you need it the most.
Remember, the city is an old city. Maybe, I don't know when the neighbor have any fire and don't use maybe for many years. Sometime when the fire open, maybe sometime wreck inside, the pump, something happened. But that's normal in every fire.
Chief, of the 5 buildings, are they all a total loss? Or?
No, they're not a total loss. We're looking right now probably 2 a total loss. We're probably going to have to really wait to daylight. We're going to be here all night, and but we saved a lot of property. And to answer the hydrant question, all our hydrants are color coded. So when you pull up and you have big fire, you need big water. And some of our color coded, if it's a certain color hydrant, it's not going to supply that much. They got to go to some of the bigger hydrants and that.
Mayor, your message to the residents real quick.
Keep safety, everybody know when that incident happen, any fire in the city provides service the whole day. Tomorrow I continue to provide service to the family, Tonight I send everybody to senior center, they provide service and provide food, and every service, the city have a protocol.
Chief, do we have a cause of the fire yet or 2?
We have the state investigators come. We have about 3 or 4 Lawrence fire investigators. We're still actually working on putting out the fire at this time. So we really got to wait till we can get in, dig everything out. We're gathering all witness reports, any photographs, and we're going to take our time and make sure that we get the correct cause for this.
What building did it originate in?
I believe that the call came in for 324. And again, we had 2 buildings going. We're going at the time. We had a lot of smoke in the air from across the city, so this fire had a good head start on us.
And a business was impacted. Some neighbors' house.
There's a multifamily house with a restaurant, and both of those buildings had fire at this time. And I'm going to leave that up to the investigators to determine exactly where the fire started.
Have a lot of people gone to the hospital? We just saw one person rolled out behind you.
Yeah, right. A couple of firefighters went. Again, it's a very hot night in the city, and our gear is great, but it traps our heat. And the members did an incredible job. They worked very hard, and some of that comes with a little bit of heat exhaustion. So we're going to check up on them, make sure everybody's okay. As we are the citizens of our community, we're going to work with the mayor's office, the police department, inspectional services, and we're going to make sure that we render services to everybody affected by this fire tonight. But I believe it was the quick actions of some members of the community, the first arriving firefighters, to make sure that everybody was out. And we're just glad that at this time we have no reports of any civilian injuries. So for 5 buildings to be going, we're very grateful for that tonight.
Just a last quick question for me. The propane tanks that you mentioned in the beginning, those exploded when you guys...
Well, at first we were trying to protect 85 Oxford Street. There was some big, some propane tanks that were going off, but they were already on fire. So we kind of just let them burn, because when it was burning, it was burning off the fuel. So we kind of let that burn so they wouldn't explode on us. We knocked down the fire around. Again, they did an excellent job, 85 Oxford Street, to keep that up and save a couple other properties. So it's an incredible job by everybody here tonight.
Thank you so much for your time.
Okay,
Appreciate it.
thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Everything in there? I was hoping like they would stand here. We all.
Yeah,
like, no, we're good.
I don't know why exactly.
Okay.
That was my vision.
Oh, yeah.
Because there was like 3 feet behind us.
Like, we can all step back, and then you're up. No, the mayor was talking. It wasn't even close. So like, you know what? Lawrence. Nice. Good luck. What I'm gonna do is I gotta go back.